Be alert for virus email scams circulating with zip file attachments. The subjects of these emails can vary, but examples include hi, hello, test, error, movie, server report, and status. Do not open these file attachments. Opening these attachments can infect your device with malware. Only open attachments that you are expecting and have verified as legitimate. These scams may appear to come from trusted sources such as friends, colleagues, or legitimate businesses. Do not fall for these deceptive tactics. Scammers can spoof email addresses to make it seem like they are from someone you know. Be cautious, especially if firstly the email comes from an unfamiliar sender, secondly the subject line or email body contains suspicious language or typos, and thirdly the attachment is a zip file. Stay safe online by following these best practices. Firstly, never open attachments from unknown senders. Secondly, if you are unsure about an attachment, contact the sender directly to confirm its legitimacy. Thirdly, use updated antivirus and anti-malware software. Fourthly, be aware of phishing scams and suspicious emails. If you have already opened a suspicious attachment, immediately run an antivirus scan and contact your IT support for assistance. Remember to regularly update your operating system and software to patch security vulnerabilities. Enable two-factor authentication wherever possible to add an extra layer of security to your accounts. Be careful about clicking on links in emails, especially if they look suspicious. Hover over the link to see where it leads before clicking. Avoid entering personal information on websites that do not have a secure sockets layer certificate. Look for the padlock icon in the address bar. Regularly back up your data to an external hard drive or cloud storage service to protect against data loss. Consider using a password manager to create and store strong, unique passwords for all your accounts. Educate yourself about the latest online threats and scams. Share this information with your family and friends to help them stay safe online. Be wary of emails that ask for your personal information, such as your social security number, bank account number, or credit card number. Legitimate organizations will never ask for this information via email. If you receive a suspicious email, report it to the Anti-Phishing Working Group or the Federal Trade Commission. Do not reply to the email or click on any links. Delete the email immediately. Be aware that scammers may use social engineering tactics to trick you into giving them your personal information. They may pretend to be someone you know or someone from a legitimate organization. Be skeptical of any email that seems too good to be true. If you win a lottery or receive an inheritance, be wary of emails that ask you to pay a fee to claim your prize. These are scams. Be careful about posting personal information on social media. Scammers may use this information to target you with phishing scams. Review your privacy settings on social media and limit the amount of information that you share. Be aware that scammers may use fake websites to steal your personal information. Always check the website address carefully before entering any information. Make sure the website is secure and that the address starts with HTTPS. If you are unsure about a website, do not enter any information. Contact the organization directly to verify the website's legitimacy. Be careful about downloading files from untrusted sources. These files may contain malware. Only download files from websites that you trust. Scan all downloaded files with your antivirus software before opening them. Be aware that scammers may use fake apps to steal your personal information. Only download apps from official app stores such as the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. Review the app permissions before installing it. If an app asks for access to your contacts, camera, or microphone, be suspicious. Be careful about using public Wi-Fi networks. These networks are often unsecured and can be used by scammers to steal your personal information. Avoid entering sensitive information on public Wi-Fi networks. Use a virtual private network to encrypt your internet traffic. Be aware that scammers may use ransomware to encrypt your files and demand a ransom to decrypt them. Back up your data regularly to protect against data loss. Avoid clicking on suspicious links or opening suspicious attachments. Keep your antivirus software up to date. Consider using a firewall to protect your computer from unauthorized access. Be careful about using online banking or shopping on public computers. These computers may be infected with malware. Use a personal computer or mobile device to access your online banking or shopping accounts. Be aware that scammers may use fake customer service numbers to steal your personal information. Always verify the customer service number before calling. Call the number listed on the organization's website. Be careful about giving your credit card information over the phone. Only give your credit card information to trusted organizations. If you receive a suspicious phone call, hang up immediately. Report the call to the Federal Trade Commission. Be aware that scammers may use fake job postings to steal your personal information. Do not give your social security number, bank account number, or credit card number to potential employers until you have verified their legitimacy. Research the company thoroughly before applying for a job. Be careful about sending money to people you meet online. Scammers may use dating websites or social media to trick you into sending them money. Never send money to someone you have never met in person. Be aware that scammers may use fake charities to steal your money. Research the charity before donating. Make sure the charity is legitimate and that your donation will be used for its intended purpose. Be careful about investing in get-rich-quick schemes. These schemes are often scams. Avoid investing in anything that sounds too good to be true. Be aware that scammers may use fake sweepstakes or lotteries to steal your money. Never pay a fee to claim a prize. These are scams. Be careful about responding to unsolicited emails or phone calls. Scammers may use these tactics to trick you into giving them your personal information. If you receive an unsolicited email or phone call, hang up immediately. Report the email or phone call to the Federal Trade Commission. Be aware that scammers are constantly developing new tactics to steal your money and personal information. Stay informed about the latest scams and how to protect yourself. If you think you have been a victim of a scam, report it to the Federal Trade Commission and your local law enforcement agency. Change your passwords and monitor your credit report for any unauthorized activity. If you have questions about online safety, contact the National Cybersecurity Center or the Department of Homeland Security. Remember, staying safe online requires vigilance and caution. By following these best practices, you can protect yourself from becoming a victim of online scams. Report any suspicious activity to the appropriate authorities. Spread awareness and educate others about online safety. Keep your personal information safe and secure. Be responsible and mindful of your online activities. Protect your digital identity and reputation. Help create a safer online environment for everyone.